This is what happens when you're vlogging and not paying attention to where you're going. The horse went right through sticks, and I got my first injury in Cuba. You know, this is the worst thing that happens to me on this trip. It's a pretty good trip, I think. What's going on? John coming to you from Trinidad, episode 2 of my Cuba vlogs, and I'm about to go horseback riding. It's New Year's Eve. I've got the day off, and this should be a pretty exciting day. Hola, me llamo John. And we are walking right now to collect more people, and then we're heading out into the wilderness.
No, the best is mine.
The best is yours. The second best is my horse.
Second best. Tienes un americano montando caballo en Cuba.
So by the way, for the first time, I'm using a GoPro on my head. I have no idea if those shots came out well. We're gonna have to see during editing. Must have had a lot to drink last night. We've stopped at this ranch place, and they've explained to me that they're going to let us try some kind of a sugarcane drink with just a little bit of rum in it. Maybe a little more than a little, because it is New Year's Eve. Best outfit ever goes to Carlos. Check out those boots. So I'm giving the GoPro a little bit of a rest right now, just going manual with the G7X. Vale! Oh, it's hard riding with one hand. This horse has this horrible habit of always speeding up when I'm trying to put my camera away. So you guys get to enjoy me suffering. We hiked about 15 minutes, 10 minutes to get here. It's like a waterfall, it's a place to go swimming. It's kind of crowded, it kind of feels like a little bit of a tourist trap, but it's a great excuse for the first time in Hirvi Bar history to use a GoPro underwater. Because I didn't have enough courage to do it, John from Australia is going to be jumping and filming it with my new GoPro. You ready? You ready to go?
All right, let's do it.
Nice knowing you, man. I owe you a cerveza, man. Nice job.
Yeah. Oh, it's fun. You should do it, John.
Nah, no thanks. So this is a baño here, but really it's just a bunch of rocks and a bucket. We are done with our time in the waterfall, or whatever we'll call it, and we're going back to the horses right now. ¿Cuál es tu cosa favorita para vivir o de vivir en Trinidad?
Los caballos.
¿Los caballos? These horses love to go fast when I'm vlogging. Love it. But these views here are definitely the reason I was willing to spend 25 kook to take this horseback riding tour, and it's been pretty cool. I'm trying to put my camera away and he keeps going fast. Me and this horse have a love-hate relationship right now. So we just finished lunch, which was pretty decent, a little bit overpriced perhaps, and now we are heading back to town, the home stretch to Trinidad. This is the end. Oh. Thanks. You alive? How do you feel?
Oh, a bit shaken through. But it was fun. It was fun.
What do you think, John? Worth it or not worth it?
Yeah, definitely. Just make sure you don't wear shorts.
My whole body is super sore right now. We started horseback riding a little bit after 9 and now we're back in town at about 4 o'clock. Definitely recommend it though. It's a good way to meet other travelers and of course explore the countryside of Cuba here. Cuba is a beautiful place just to escape the cities for a little bit, and our guide was really awesome. Highly recommend horseback riding, hiking, biking, whatever you can do to get yourself out of town for at least a little while. Guys, definitely like, share this video, subscribe for more adventures from Cuba and any other country that'll let me in. Be a part of where you go, and stay tuned for a little bit of bonus New Year's Eve footage.
Felicidades, Pese. Feliz año nuevo. Feliz año nuevo. Mucha salud.
Que viva mil años.
Salud, salud.
Salud, Gustavo, salud.
Queda la pobreza y eso sí es malísimo.
¿Qué es esto?
Estamos quemando lo malo.
¿Del año pasado?
Agua.